How's it going, folks? Posted a YouTube video from here a minute ago. Of course, the camera had it in portrait mode, and I didn't know it when I uploaded it in landscape, so it came kind of sideways, but it's just a short video. We're at the lake. We're on our way back. This is Manistee Boardwalk for any of those who want to look off 2. The bridge is about 72 miles that away, I believe. Lighthouse. Hopefully the GoPro's working this time. Look at the clouds. Aren't they beautiful? Hopefully you can see that too. I noticed the GoPro usually kind of washes out the sky, but the clouds are alive today, boy. Woo! It is windy. It's blowing me all over the place. Cool Triumph, huh? That neat? Pretty bike. I got my bike loaded to the hilt. Stuff everywhere. Just got stuff every place on it. But it's packed. It's holding. So we're doing alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, so windy. Alright, well, let's get our butts underway, shall we? Yep. How's it going, folks? Moose here yet again. Getting ready to go back over the Mackinac Bridge to get from the upper peninsula of Michigan to the lower peninsula of Michigan. It's going to be a windy ride. Ooh, people on a canoe. Brave souls. But this brings up a topic, and one I've never really posed a question to anytime I've crossed over the bridge. It's a beautiful sky. I hope the GoPro's picking that up. If not, the Sena probably is. But I remember Mike Haley7 mentioning this last year when he crossed the bridge. Certain people are fearful of bridge crossings, especially those bridges over water. And I'm curious to pose that question to those out there watching this video. Are you a person who minds going over bridges, especially over water, like a suspension bridge, such as the Mackinac Bridge here in Michigan? Or does it terrify you to no end to cross a bridge, whereas you would have to have someone else drive you or ride your vehicle over for you? That is a item that Michigan offers on this bridge. I don't know if other bridges do. I imagine the ones in San Francisco and those offered as well. They offer a phone number you can call. My understanding is they will drive your vehicle across the bridge for you. Now, when I was younger, 16, 17, yeah, it was a little bit frightening, probably to go across the bridge for the first time ever. You hear horror stories. You know, we had the Mackinac Flyer, which was a Yugo. I think it was in the late 80s that flew over the side of the bridge. We had the Bronco later on that drove itself over the bridge, I believe, if memory serves. I think he actually purposely drove off the bridge, landed on the ice. That's when the lakes were frozen in the winter. But other than that, I mean, first time over is a little bit, maybe white knuckling a little bit in the steering wheel, but afterwards, never had a problem with it since. And it doesn't bother me now. Doesn't matter if I'm on the grates or on the pavement. It doesn't make any difference to me. But there are some people it absolutely terrifies. Bad enough on the pavement, you get over the grates, they would probably freak out. They'd lose it. And, we all have our fears, so it's nothing to be made lightly of. If you're afraid of crossing bridges, you're afraid of crossing bridges. Nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. Me personally, I get a kick out of crossing this bridge. I love the way it looks. I love the towers. My great uncle Bob was actually one of the engineers on this bridge. I remember going up there as a kid. He had a model representation, basically, of the bridge set up, and that was really cool. He lived in Bay City, and it was interesting. I wish he was alive today, because now I'd have a lot more questions. Back then, I was a young kid. I didn't really think about what it meant, and now I would like to just pick his brain on it, because I'm sure the stories he must have had about it must have been incredible. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about on this little 5-mile journey across the bridge today. Are you scared of crossing bridges, or are you fine with crossing bridges? Let me know in the comments below. And you all have a great day. I'm going to get underway here. Now that I'm over the bridge, I usually count that as being my vacation is over. For some reason, that's always the way I look at it. It always seems bittersweet when I hit the bridge and get to the bottom. For me, in my mindset, the way it works, I'm done. The trip's done. It's over. And now it's just a drive back. Got somebody parasailing over here. You probably can't see this on the GoPro or the Sena. It's a good windy day for it. I bet you're getting good air on that. All right, folks. I'll be talking at you later. You guys have a good one, all right? Bye.